All right, guys, it's about 5 p.m. We're back on the lake for the afternoon and evening portion of this fishing adventure. So let's get out there. I've already caught one spotted bass, and I'm seeing evidence of fish up shallow still next to this chargrass. You may not be able to see it, but there's some disturbed water back in the cove here. So let's catch a few more. Oh, there's one. Hooked up on the dark sleeper. Never fished this bait before. Never fished this dark sleeper before. Just bouncing it off the bottom. Oh, big quad. Look at this. This is a new to me bait. The dark sleeper, mega bass, I believe. Choked it. Just bouncing it off the shoreline. Dark sleeper. Look at this beautiful bass. Third cast, second cast. Beautiful quad. There's a fish underneath the dock. Get out of there. What is it? That's on a swimming grub. That's a decent fish. Look at that beautiful fish. Yes. Get in the boat, buddy. I hope y'all saw that cast. Skipped it right underneath there, and he was just under there. Hammered it. There we go. Finally a nice bass. He, the smoke-colored grub, hammered the smoke-colored grub underneath that boat dock right there. Beautiful fish. Thank you. There's a little fish. Another little bluegill. Yep, that's what these were. Biting on my spinner bait. The red breast sunfish are active too. There's a fish off that log, off the log. Nice fish, nice fish. I knew it. Off the log. That's a nice fish. I knew it. Off the log. That's a nice fish. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Hell yeah. In the net. Yes. Look at that. Just slow rolling the spinner bait off that log over there. Destroyed my spinner bait. Look at this beautiful fish. Slow rolling the spinner bait over a submerged log with a Galida's Grubz trailer. Just whacked it. Destroyed my spinnerbait too. Shame on you. That log over there. There's a fish. There's a fish. Paralleling this shore. Is that a white bass? It might be a white bass. No, it's a largemouth. Oh, and it's off. No, it's a largemouth. Oh, and it's off. And he came back and got it. Either that one or another one. First one got off, and he was much larger than this. But after he got off, the second one just came and grabbed. Why didn't you let your bigger buddy, keep the lure? So that was super cool catch. I hooked a larger largemouth, came off right next to the boat, and right as the lure popped out of the other fish's mouth, this one just grabbed it. So I ended up catching one. Fat little guad, feeding up for fall. Hey. Stop. There's a fish. He's on. Yeah, he was swimming right towards the boat. Nice fish. Thank you for the acrobatics, buddy. There we go. Oh, he choked it. We have 100% found the pattern, paralleling these wind-blown chunk rock banks. This guy just choked it. He was hungry. Let's get it out of your body. Here it is. Awesome. There's a fish. Got one. Nabbed him. Nabbed him. That's a decent fish. Is he? No, he's not off. I haven't seen him yet. I have not seen him yet. Oh, that's a nice fish. Don't you love fall fishing? I know I do. That's a fatty. Get back in the water, buddy. There's a fish. Got one. There. No, he got off. No, he got off. There's a fish. Got one. Hooked up. Hooked up. Hooked up. On the square bill. Let's get you in the boat. There we go. On the Bill Lewis square bill. I love this bait. It's made by the same guys, the people that make rattle traps. And I saw it in the store the other day. It's a perfect size for our lake. The Bill Lewis ATV 1.0. So there's a little, I don't know, half-pound fish. So get you back in the water. There's one. Hooked up. He's not big. Hooked up. I think he's smaller than the last one. Yep, smaller than the last one, but he's a guad. This is our version of a spotted bass. It's called the Guadalupe bass. They're beautiful fish. They don't get very big. I think the world record is 4 pounds. The biggest one I've ever seen is 2.8. My buddy caught it. There we go. Thank you. There's a fish. Let's land him. This will be the last one. Let's get him in the boat. He's little. He's little. Oh yeah. Whoa, look at this massive bluegill. Look at this massive bluegill, guys. It's huge. Check out this thing. Ah! He hit the square bill. Just slammed it. Some kind of hybrid, I think. Some kind of hybrid. I would think he'd be a red ear, but he doesn't have the red. He's got the blue. Beautiful fish. Beautiful little panfish, but we're gonna have to call it here. We took up one more fish. That's it. Time to go. me get the lights hooked up and I'll tell everybody good night. Let me get the lights hooked up. It was a good day fishing. Started off at 7 a.m. this morning. Top waters with a ticket early, and square bills later, and square bills this evening. So I'm gonna call this, get my phone put away before I lose it in the water. Thanks for watching. Tight lines. Turn the lights on. And we'll see you on the next one. There's a fish. Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? Is he on?